What's going on, people? Ben here from Bateman Talks Tottenham, back with another video of my dad Paul.
Hi.
Where today we'll be talking about the latest news regarding Spurs. Right, we'll start with Pierre where there has been further developments on his potential move to Atletico Madrid, with expectations that a fee is soon to be agreed in the around 25-30 million margin. I mean, do you think this is a bit of a risk with Bentancur still being out to November, or do you think it's the sort of thing where they're just going to have to do it if they want to get the sale done?
Yeah, I think it's just whatever happens first. But yeah, it's a bit of a risk with Bentancur out still. Reducing midfield options.
Yeah, definitely. And apparently part of the reasoning for him wanting to go is he feels underappreciated and knows that he's not liked amongst the fan base. I mean, does that maybe show you that these players read social media more than you might think?
Well, it looks like they do because, yes, there are a lot of people who didn't like him, but he does some really good stuff at the same time. So, difficult one.
Yeah, he's always been quite an inconsistent player who can, like you said before, can be absolutely brilliant at times and sometimes not as good. Right, moving on with Sergio Reguilon, some news regarding a move potentially to Real Sociedad, with Fabrizio Romano saying that they have genuine interest in him, and other outlets sort of saying there might be a fee of around 12 million-ish. I mean, it sounds quite cheap, but if they want to get rid of him, then I guess you just take what you can get, don't you?
Yes, I mean, we'd assumed that he was one going, and Perisic, but actually the two of them worked really well together in pre-season. So
obviously Reguilon and Perisic in the game against Lion City worked very well with each other on the ball. In the West Ham game, Reguilon wasn't the best defensively, costing that first goal really, but he's a better option in my opinion than Sessegnon, who obviously with all those injuries. I personally, if I had to keep one of them, I'd keep Reguilon, because I'll be honest, I didn't think he was amazing, but I never thought he was like the least of our worries, if you know what I mean. I didn't think he was a player that we had to get rid of him now over some of the other players. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens, won't we?
That's right, and so many of the players seem to be really enjoying and buying into Postecoglou's ways, and that might change their opinions of what they want to do with their future. Yeah,
and as always, the latest news on Harry Kane is that supposedly a meeting was meant to happen yesterday, where everyone started then posting social media compilations of goals of his with sad music, thinking this is the end. But as Spurs usually would delay it, and now the meeting is on Monday with Daniel Levy and Bayern Munich's executives, and I think it's best for all parties if we can just get this sorted as quickly as possible, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's dragged on so long, and we need to know one way or the other so we can plan ahead.
Starting a season in 15, 16 days' time, with or without Harry Kane, is going to make a massive difference. And really, I think if possible, they should have tried to get it done earlier, because whatever we bring in is going to be a bit of a rush, I would say.
Yes, but there's a few names being mooted at the moment, just in case. But hard to know what's going to happen.
Yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see. Right, thank you for watching me and my dad on Bateman Talks Tottenham. Like and subscribe, and as always, come on you Spurs!